So what's up? I'm back. And yeah, I'm back with another anime recommendations. But this time, instead of Netflix, it's going to be Crunchyroll. Because before I do Netflix Part 2, I want to do all the other stuff like Crunchyroll, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Prime Video, and Funimation. So they're all getting their own before I give them each Part 2s. And yeah, just know, out of all those that I listed, and even the Netflix one, this was probably one of the hardest ones because this has the most anime. And I limited myself to just giving you guys 12 anime to watch. Because I didn't want to make no long list and make a super duper long video. And yeah, with that out of the way, I'm going to recommend some anime for you guys to watch on Crunchyroll. And they're good anime you can watch on Crunchyroll. Like, real good. Because this is like Crunchyroll has a lot of fire. So yeah, with that out the way, just for you to know, I got a list on my phones because we're saving trees. Remember, we need oxygen to breathe. With that out the way, we're good. We're good. Let's get this started because this is a fire list. So the first one I have to talk about is Rail Wars. So I'm gonna just give a little brief explanation. This was if this was a different type of video, maybe I would use more, but it's gonna be super brief. But Rail Wars is about they're about trains, of course. But you have like this guy, he gets into this school and he wants to be like they're like kind of like security guard type of people when it comes to trains on there, and it's basically security guards around. They watch the trains and they solve all these mysteries and stuff like that, or whatever happens on daily basis with train. So you have four main characters or whatever. There's like two girls. I think there's two girls, a boss, and then like another guy or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but it's good. Trust me, it's good. Even though you might not like my explanation, read it if you want. I told you I'm giving you a brief one because I don't want to say too much because trust me, I could say too much and it can mess everything up and spoil everything. Alright, now the next one is one of my favorite anime. Like, it's in my top 20 of all time because like it's fire. And I'm talking about New Game. It has 2 seasons. I want a 3rd season badly. Like, real badly. It needs a 3rd season. But New Game is about, you have this one girl, she graduates college or something like that, or I don't remember, she graduates high school, and then she goes straight into like the gaming industry, and she works for this company that develops games, along with all these other people that are there, and you get to see their daily life, how she gets in with this group of other girls, and like it's basically a whole company of girls, yeah. But it's fire. There's so many different dope characters. And yeah, you get to see as they make their games and a whole lot of different stuff, and like it shows all the different like their big launches, like how they make games. So if you like any type of knowing how games are made or anything like that, and you like seeing that in anime, trust me, you will like this show. It's good. It's really good. Trust me, you have to watch it. All right, the next one I have is Charlotte. Now, this is a real good one, too. This only has 12 episodes. Oh, yeah, I didn't really say the other ones. Like, Rail Wars had 12 episodes, and I think New Game has 24, 25. I don't remember exactly. But, like I was saying, Charlotte is a good anime. This is about a select few of individuals. They go into this school. They get put into this school because they develop powers. And you have, like, the student council. Student council. They end up going, they look whenever there's, like, a new person that has this certain type of power, and they bring them to the school that they get protected. And it's basically that they have powers and they put in the school. There's more to it, but I don't want to spoil it because there's a lot of spoilers on why they have these powers and why certain people have these powers. Just know there's a lot of spoilers to it. And then there's this one guy, I forgot the main character. I think his main power is he can read people's minds or something. I don't remember exactly, but trust me, it's fire. You have to watch it. Alright, the next one, now this was a banger. This was a banger. When this has one of the best first episodes ever. Like, it's up there with Attack on Titan and so many other ones that have like amazing first episodes. And I'm talking about Zombieland Saga. The first episode of this shit is fucking hilarious. Cause what happens in it, to set this whole series up, is nuts. But this series is about some zombie girls that get brought back to life. And they got brought back to life by this one guy because he wants them to become idols to save Saga. Because in the time they live in, like, nobody really cares about idols like that no more. So you get to see some zombie girls as they become idols. And trust me, they're blue like zombies when they get put makeup on to look like how they used to look. It's funny, hilarious. It even has some type of action, so y'all can see some type of action. There's a rap battle in it that's nuts and funny. Yeah, this anime is funny. If you like funny anime, you'll enjoy this. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. It's really good. Alright, the next one is, now this is a banger. There's a movie to it too. You have to watch that on something else that's not called Crunchyroll, but Radical Does Not Dream of a Bunny Girl Senpai. Now this is fire. Fire. The animation is heat. Everything is fire. So you have this guy that always somehow gets this connection, all these girls that have these different type of problems and syndromes, and like he has to solve them, and he goes around solving, fixing all of them. And then like the one The reason why it's called Bunny Girl Senpai is because one day he's in the library and he just happens to see this girl walking around in a bunny suit, and like he sees her just walking in front of all these different people, and she walks by him and knows that he can see her, and she tells him forget about it. And then that starts off the whole story, and like it's fire. I don't want to spoil it too much because it gets good. And then there's a movie, and the movie is sad, but it's good. It's good. Trust me, it's good. Now the next one is called Another. So if you like thrillers, you'll enjoy this. Now it has a light novel and a manga, and they're both fire. So is the anime. Another is so heat, bro. I can't even stress it so much. When I first saw this, I was like, it's an amazing thriller. Because it's a thriller / you could say scary type of anime, but it's more. I mean, it's a thriller basically is horror, so it doesn't even matter. So the main thing about this show is you have this classroom that every year something happens where some type of person dies if they don't follow the rules of the classroom, and there's like a whole bunch of stuff, and like there's always something there's always like an extra student or something in the class, or some extra person that's in the class that died from another class, because I forgot it happened from like the first time it happened, like I think a student died or something. And yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff to it, and you get to see as they go. They try and blame this one girl and the main character as being the ones who is the one that's supposed to be the extra student. There's like so much to it. Like I don't want to spoil too much because there's a lot to it that I haven't even said. Because there's a lot of different rules and all that, but you gotta watch the anime. Trust me, it's fire. Watch it. It's only like 13 episodes, and I think there's an OVA. It's either 12 or 13, plus it has an OVA. Radical Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, I think was 24 maybe. Zombieland Saga, maybe 13. I don't remember. I have to look. I should have looked it up, but oh well. Now number 6. This has 3 seasons. Season 3 just finished, and I'm talking about Chiharafu. Now, this is fire. This show is heat. Like, I originally saw this on Twitter, and I was like, what is this? And then I watched it. It's heat, bro. The animation is heat. Trust me, it's heat. So this is about, they're playing this game where you gotta memorize the hundred like whatever poems, and there's like cards, and they swipe and do all this. It's fire. It's basically a sports anime, and they're swiping with cards. And then you have the main 3 characters, Adata, Chihara, and then Taichi, and that's a love triangle. So as the 3 seasons go, you see their love triangle and how they try and become king and queen of what is it called? Karuta? I don't remember exactly how you call it, but yeah, it's pretty good. Trust me, it's good. You'll love it if you like watching any type of high school anime that's with some type of sports involved. You'll enjoy it. It's a real good anime, like a really really good. I enjoyed watching it. And there's 3 seasons, so you can binge it and have fun with it. All right. Next one I have, this is the name. So hey, bear with me if I can't say the name. I'll put the spelling because there was a person in the comments on the Netflix one that told me I should put names of the anime in the video. So I'm gonna do that. So just know you can look this up because I can't say this one right. I know I can't. So I had to pick up the phone. That's how you know I can't say it right. So it's Shojuro Jinroku Shinju, whatever Shinju, I don't know, I don't remember. I don't know. It's something like that. I'll have the name there. It'll be somewhere that you guys can understand it. But now this is heat. I think this has 2 seasons, so maybe I don't remember how many episodes it has. I should have looked. My bad, but I might put it along with the show if I remember. But yeah, this show is heat. So I'll give you a little brief explanation. So this is about, as you get to see these 2 people that grow up and like they learn under this one guy that's a master at telling jokes, like telling like story type of jokes at this thing in the club, it's like some ancient time Japan, and they're just like they sit down, not even ancient, I don't remember the time when it is, but they sit down and tell stories, and like some of the stories can be funny, about love, all that. It's a real good anime, trust me, it's really really good. That might be a horrible explanation, but just know they're basically telling stories, and there's more to it, but it's good. Trust me, it's good. I'll put clips in the video that you guys can see it. Look it up if you're really curious. Alright, now the next one I have, this is a banger. This is like a banger. Like I was saying, this next one is a banger. Like a banger. And I'm talking about Sounds of Europia. Now, on this list, this is the second, on this list, this is the, there's only one anime above this that has better animation. You'll see when I get there. But this is a banger. And like, so this is about, where are they in? They're in high school, and you get to see this band. I'm not about to even say that, or whatever, I can't even speak right now. You're gonna see this band. They're a band. Yeah, there's a band in high school, whatever. But you get to see them as they go, and they're trying to get, because they finally get this one teacher, like he's well known, so he's about to help their school that they can get to the nationals level or whatever it is, that they can win gold for their school. So as you go on, you get to see them try and get gold and all of that. And like the music's amazing. The animation is so crispy, like crispy, super crispy. It looks amazing. Like I love this show. The music is good. The music when they play their instruments is good when it's all together. There's even a lot of drama too. There's dramas and like friction between all the students as they go, and you have one that's like she basically would be she's a first year, and somehow she takes a slot of a third year at playing the trumpet, and you get to see their friction, all this different type of stuff. It's a really good anime. The animation is amazing. Everything's good. Trust me, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. It's good. Trust me. Go watch it. This is one of the ones I really say watch because it's good. Alright, now the next one. Now, if you haven't seen this, you need to watch it. And I'm talking about Erase. I watched Erase, and Erase is godlike, bro. Erase is so good. Like, it's amazing. Now, this is really a thriller. It's godlike. So, I'll tell you this. You have this 29-year-old man. For some reason now he has this power where he can always, like, go back in time just like a few seconds because something's happening or something that he can stop something. So it's like basically a spider sense that sends you back in time just a few seconds, and he always has to look around and see if something's wrong. So one day when his mom comes back and sees him, but he got like his mom came back and saw him, and he got that 10-second thing when he was out with her, but he didn't know what happened. So he couldn't really stop nothing. But then, like I was saying, one day his mom dies, gets killed. So then he goes home, he gets blamed for the murder, but then he gets sent all the way back in time when he was like in elementary. And he has to, cause like, another thing is in his hometown, 3 people got killed, and they blamed it on this guy that didn't do it. So then he has to figure out who the real killer was, that can add up to who the killer was in the future that killed his mom. And it's a crazy thriller. Cause like, once you find out who the actual killer is, you're like it's godlike. The show is amazing. Like it's amazing. Like they use time travel like really well. Like really well. Like it's godlike. Another Erase, my bad. Erase is godlike. Watch it. Alright, the next one. Now it's something that's on my shirt, and I don't think you can really see the poster up there, but I'm talking about Konosuba. Of course, if I'm talking about a Crunchyroll video, well, you should watch on there. Of course, I'm gonna recommend Crunchyroll. Because like I said, guess what? They got the movie now, so you really need to watch it. There's 2 seasons, and they got the movie. Oh, and they put the OVAs on there too, so you got everything. Now, Konosuba is hilarious. Like, really hilarious. Like, there's so many funny moments. And plus, since they got the movie, you really gonna be rolling. So Konosuba is an isekai anime. If you don't know what isekai is, it's when somebody gets sent to another world that they died or something like that. Either one of those, just sent to another world. So this one is about Cosmo, who's the main character. One day, he tries to save somebody, and he gets killed from dying from shock or whatever. Then he meets Aqua, and then he gets, I'm not going to spoil how he gets Aqua, but somehow him and Aqua go into the new world, and they form an adventurer party with Darkness and Magnum, and you get to see them go on their adventure as they try and stop the Demon King, or Demon, whatever you call them, Demon Lord, whatever. And you can see their wacky adventures, and like, it's hilarious. Like, there's so much funny stuff to it. Like, yes, some of it could be over dramatic and over top, but like it adds to the anime. Like, it's godlike. Like, it's so fucking funny, bro. Like, I be rolling when I see it. And guess what? The bitches are bad. Had to say it, but yeah, there's so much shit over it. Yeah, it's hilarious. Like, you're enjoying it. If you really want to watch someone here, this is one of my favorite anime is Konosuba. So go watch it. Watch it. Now the last one I have on this list is an anime that looks amazing. Like, it's the best. Like I was saying, how Sound of Ropria looked good. This looks way better. And I'm talking about a place further than the universe. Whew. This anime is amazing. It's inspirational. It's an amazing journey and story. Like I was saying, the animation is godlike. Like, it's very aspiring. Like, this anime is godlike. Like, I loved it. A Place Further in the Universe is about, you have 4 girls. I think, yes, 4 girls. And one day, one of the girls, she felt like her life wasn't fulfilling, and like she's missing out in life, even though they're in middle school. So what they're like either in middle school, high school, I don't remember. But it's like, why is she thinking that? But then she meets this one girl who has 1,000,000 yen that she's been saving up because she's been slaving away, working at job out of job, whatever, making bread because she wants to go to Antarctica. So they meet another girl at a convenience store, and then another girl's like a famous, like, what is she? Famous actor, something like that, I don't remember. But you can see their journey as they finally make it to Antarctica and how they get there, and you can see all their story and all their little drama and everything else in between. But yeah, this anime is godlike. It's amazing. Like, it's really, really amazing. Like, super amazing. Hey, that's all I got for my list for stuff you should watch on Crunchyroll. Good anime you should watch on Crunchyroll. Hey, like I was saying, this would have been like a 15 anime you should watch. It would have had more stuff in depth, but like I was saying, I didn't really want to mess everything up. So, I hope you enjoyed and you check out some of this anime. Thanks for watching. And check out the Netflix one if you didn't see that. And yeah, like if you really liked it, dislike if you didn't. Subscribe if you want, you don't have to. Comment, make a comment in the comment section if you really want to, but you don't have to. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!